Oh.
That looks so good.
Oh. Quick pass. And all 200 comes up in about 2 or 3 minutes.
In about 2 minutes, I'm gonna be taking the burger to pizza. Oh my gosh!
Wow, that is sick. If you, like me, grew up in Grassy Park, you know exactly where exclusive auto parts is. In fact, you probably bought some parts there. I went to go visit the guys and girls at Exclusive to go get some panels and parts for our Bakkie Build. It turns out I went to the wrong place. The guys are expanding to another branch. Turns out the new branch is a little bit further away than I expected. Okay. How's it?
Hi, how's it?
Alright.
Good.
Yo, so this is my parts over here.
Yeah, we kept it prepared for you.
And when do you foresee you guys opening up?
I'd say the end of this month, hopefully end of March.
End of March. Okay, cool.
I'm hoping
So
then.
I'm basically I'm like one of the first customers in this.
Yeah, you're getting a sneak peek. Yeah.
I'm very glad for that because I grew up in this area.
Yeah.
So I will definitely be flexing that from time to time. Every time I drive past here, I might just point that out.
Yeah, no, from where it was to where it is now, it's a big development.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And you grew
Yes,
up in this space.
Yes, I actually literally grew up in this space, yeah.
I'm getting the VIP treatment here because this isn't actually open to the public yet.
Yeah, no, not as yet. For now, we still have a few finishing touches to do, packing in the stock and things. So hopefully by then we'll have all the parts on hand, everything here will be here. We'll have our bumpers here, we'll have our fenders, bonnets, we'll even have your glass. In future also we'll be fitting some windscreens as well. So we'll do your door glasses.
So like a fitment center type vibe.
Yeah, even window mechanisms we'll be doing, maybe even service kits as well. So we'll see what's going on there.
I was saying, I came here and the weird thing is I just realized on my way across early on that my car was also blue, similar to the Bakkie.
Yes.
And I came here in about 2000 to buy VW parts from you guys across the road.
Yeah, that is like more of the mechanical side. So we kind of split it up because it's too much in one store. So we'll be doing like the body parts aside, the big stuff here, and everything mechanical will be on that side. So that will be like your service kit, brake pads, brake discs, housings, and all the coolants and things like that. That will be on that side, and this will be our body parts side. Yeah.
Okay, and you guys started like in the 90s.
Yeah. So it's actually my dad. He started that out. I think it was about, when I was born, I was still a baby. I think it was about in 94 he started. He started with stripping cars. I think his first car was a Fox. And he actually stripped the car apart on Eid.
Don't tell anyone.
And then from there he started selling the parts of this Fox, and he put the parts like on the newspaper. And as the time went on, there was more clients. And then
Because you guys specialize in VW.
In VW, yes. So it was mostly VW at first. So we'd have like City Golfs, and the VR6s then will be very popular. So you'd break up even those cars, and the guys would get upset because it's like, breaking up my VR6 here.
Yeah.
We just started doing new parts because obviously the second-hand parts became difficult to find. So like City Golf door handles, we'd sell it out immediately, and then we'd need new stock. So customers would need new handles. And he thought, okay, I'm gonna start buying new handles. And from there on, it went from handles to glass, and it went to like oil filters and things like that. And expanded from there into new parts. So we did second-hand, and then we did new parts.
And you guys are also now doing like a whole bunch of makes and models and stuff.
Yeah. So we were doing, from the VW, we went into Toyota. I think we started with bumpers, I think, on Toyotas, and service kits as well. And then from there on, we got actually the traction, and everyone started coming for more of those items. So then we thought, okay, expand a little bit more. Yeah. So we did like Nissan, Audi, we did Hyundai, Kia, all of them. Yeah.
So now, just to be clear,
Yeah.
people can come to you guys for anything.
Basically anything. We also deal with like the agents. We'll deal with Kia, Hyundai, we'll deal with Ford, Audi, anything original that you need, we can get it original for you. Yeah.
So what do we have?
Okay, so this should be your D4D Hilux, the facelift grille. That's just a plain black one. I think you'll be spraying that. Your spotlight kit that comes with looms and everything. I like how they give out these fog lights because they come with the housing. They come with your looms.
So everything we need is there.
Your bolts, your tie straps, that's about it. That's everything you're going to need. Your door mirrors, I think they want the one with
Yeah,
the
we want the
indicator.
ones with the indicators, yeah.
It's going to be fancy.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's electrical, of course.
Oh, nice.
And then we got your bumper. I think you're going to put on some arches. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be
putting arches, we're putting the wide arch kit on as well.
flared out arches on here. I think we're going to go with this touch of smoke daylights.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to look nice.
And here's the arches.
Yeah, those are the arches that are going to go on the fenders, yeah.
Yo. So here we are, finally on our way to go fetch the Bakkie. I got Emile with me here. You said off camera now, yeah, you're literally giggling from excitement. Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm very excited. It's a long time coming, man.
Yeah.
And, to see the end result is just going to
Yeah.
be super cool.
And the nice thing is, like, this is a chapter in the book, man. The color chapter.
Yeah.
And this is, to be honest, this is kind of one of your things, isn't it? Because you can spray.
Yeah, no, definitely. And just, I think the most important factor is seeing the end result. And, you know, normally when you're doing something yourself, then you get to see the progress but now it's different.
We haven't seen the progress.
We haven't seen anything.
We're going to rock up there now and the car's going to be done. Craigie boy already saw the car. Craig, what does the car look like?
It's still gorgeous.
Apparently the security guard at the place also saw the car.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to him now. Yeah, man, we managed to get to this point. We had some issues with the paint.
Then the one issue was the door.
So, but the fender thing is not a big deal. Like that should be fine. We should be able to get that shortly. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then the driver's side door needs to be replaced. So when we took the door off, we saw that where the fix that attaches to the door is broken and we fell out. The whole door needs to be replaced.
The whole door.
Yes, we can't repair it. We were going to try and repair it to make it work, but now we need the whole driver's side door.
Yo.
Hey, awesome.
Right, man. So you got the message.
I did. What's happening?
I don't know. The door's broken apparently. Yeah, the door check strap. Yeah, I think it's that. He just said that they looked at it. They said they can't repair it, so the whole door needs to be replaced.
Because, yeah, they send you some pictures so we can be able to see.
I'm gonna get some pictures now and see how much does the door cost. Do you know?
It's a couple of grand.
Is it?
Yeah, those are a couple of grand, and the problem is that it will probably make a dent into the budget.
I know. I don't want the new door. I don't want the new door at all. I mean, we did not see this one coming.
With the door had to be replaced, and you know that's all extra cost that came along. So, but I'm glad that's all behind us.
Yeah. That's all behind us. Because people don't realize how intricate it is to do a custom job like this. It's not a quick thing. Like, we changed the nose of the car, so then a whole bunch of stuff didn't fit and work, and
you know what's the worst part? Nothing ever goes to plan.
nothing goes to plan.
As much as you'd like to, we listed every single part, but it just didn't go as
I
planned.
must say, Crisp, they do a lot of this type of stuff, man. So they made lists with part numbers and all that kind of thing. But when you're doing custom work, it's
Yeah,
still
it's still custom.
It's still custom. Even you got part numbers A, B, C. No, this isn't ABC 510. This
Yeah.
is ABC 511.
And it's tough, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's behind us. So
Yeah.
very excited to see the Bakkie.
Sure, I'm super excited to see this Bakkie. So we're going to get the guys from Mike's Collision and Repair Center to give us the lowdown on how to do a job like this. You just make this gap. How's it?
We're gonna see it for the 1st
We're
time.
going to see it for the first time now. Did you see the Bakkie already?
Yeah, it's standing outside.
And? You like it? Jacques? Wat sê van die bakkie? Like
Baie mooi.
Is dit?
Ek was hier die eerste dag toe die bakkie ingebring het. So ek is sekuriteit. So ek gaan baie elke dag gaan kyk hoe spray die panels en onder die stelle. Verskriklik mooi. Ek kon nie geglo het dit is dieselfde bakkie.
Okay, so we go left here, we won't be able to see it.
Well, it first gets flattened down in order for the paint and the primer to adhere to the panels. It needs a roughness in order to stick to the body panels. We prime the vehicle in order to give the new paint something to adhere to and also to cover the old paint. Without primer, you could get blemishing which shines through, or you could get imperfections in the new paint work. Common problems that you have is reaction to the old paint that's on the vehicle, sinkages. Common issues with flatting is use of incorrect paper, which causes sinkages, incorrect application of the primer, incorrect mixing of the primer, incorrect drying of the primer. We do bake the primer, but we put it under ultraviolet lighting. The next step is where the vehicle is checked up for any pinholes, any sinkages in the primer prior to the primer being worked off with sandpaper. Every little bit of imperfection is sorted out before you apply paint. Once you apply paint, it's a very expensive process to then redo the whole process. Preparation is key. Preparation is what determines your end result. If your preparation is lacking, you're going to have a bad end result. The vehicle is masked up. Anything that you don't want covered in paint is closed up. And this is also where a very important process comes in. If the vehicle is not masked up properly, it's going to cost you a lot of time in cleaning up overspray afterwards. You have a product called a tack rag, which has a sticky substance, and you wipe the vehicle down with a tack rag. It takes off any dust, and dust you're going to pick up once you've sprayed the vehicle, because it's going to cause you a headache in the polishing process. In order to eradicate the dust, it's best to give the vehicle a proper rub down. We're ready to spray. This paint job is a pearl color, which means there's 3 stages to the paint. Pearl colors are a lot more difficult to apply. If you spray it in the wrong direction, you could get different effects to the rest of the paintwork. Spray booth acts virtually as a operating theatre. It's got to be dust free. It's got to be free of any contamination, and that's what will give you your perfect finish at the end of the day. Your best results come from the best tools. The spray guns which we currently are using are the Developers GTI spray guns. They retail for close on 10,000 Rand per spray gun. The best results demand the best technology. Average respray, you're looking at about 35,000 Rand. The paint itself is frightfully expensive. The material required to prepare the vehicle is also very expensive. The amount of labor that goes into a complete respray, just stripping the vehicle alone, you're looking at about 15 to 18 hours of labor just to strip the vehicle for a respray. Cost of a job like this, you're looking at about 50,000 Rand. Look for an accredited repairer, someone who belongs to an association where if you have any problems, you can go back to the association and there is recourse. Find the best repairer. He might not be the cheapest, but the results are going to speak for themselves. Mike's Collision Repair Centre. We are at number 3 Ruben K Road in Paro Industria. My name is Brendan McIntyre.
Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh, yo, the color looks perfect.
Oh my God.
Yes! Oh! New lights.
New lights, the arches is on.
Arches.
The vent is on.
Vent is on.
Mirrors are color coded.
Mirrors are color coded. And even the rubber pieces are in there. You can see the flake.
I was so much after this. This is what I was after.
But you were obsessing about this.
I was.
About the scoop.
I love wide bodies, bonnet scoops.
I wasn't too fussed about the scoop, to be honest with you. I didn't care about the scoop.
Yeah.
But you wanted that scoop.
This just works.
Power. This is the problem with this type of situation. Now, those wheels look super cut and the Bakkie looks ultra high.
Yeah. Now we need wheels.
Now we need wheels and a drop kit, bro.
Big wheels and a
kit. Well, there she is, folks. The car is now sprayed and ready for the engine. I gotta say, thanks to the guys at Mike's Collision Repair Centre, it looks incredible. Like, for real, this car looks amazing in the flesh. The potential that this thing has is next level. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. Next up, we're gonna fit that engine, put bigger wheels on, sort the suspension out, interior, sound system, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned for the rest of the series. My name is Ernest Page, and if you like the content, feel free to subscribe. Check out the channel, let your friends know. We've got more content like this coming, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.